What a beautiful view of the central business district, lighting up the night here in Dallas, Texas. There's a buzz in the air here at the American Airlines Center. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference.
Home court advantage, and now they just need to hang on to it.
Yeah, Steve, that's easier talked than walked. Despite getting that split, I still have them as the underdog in this series. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're not just going to roll over either. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Leonard dishes to Jackson. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Doncic, guarded by Jackson. Smith on the wing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two.
It's really all about effort with him, guys. You watch him fly after these loose balls, laying out any chance he's got. Okay. An opportunity for a steal or a deflection. He's really something to watch.
And you've got to respect his willingness to give up his body, to step in, absorb the contact, and put his body on the line to draw charges. That's definitely one of his specialties.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Leonard. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Jackson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. And so here is Dallas. It's a three-point game. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Boy, you've got to cash in on it.
Here's Leonard. It's a tie game.
Ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
On defense, Dallas. Here's Kennard. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Paul George. Pocket is out there with Marcus Morris. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the miss by Marcus Morris from deep. Kicks to Smith. Pocket 6. They get a hand on it. Outside, George. Jump shot is good that time. George has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Clippers.
Surprising. I thought his performance came out of the blue, but it also came at the most opportune time possible.
You know, Steve, sometimes the smaller names show up with the bigger games. Perfect example of that here so far.
Now here's Leonard. The three from George. That is good. George has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Clippers. And for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson out there with Paul George. Then there's Batum. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Here's Doncic. And that one goes long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
For Dallas. And Leonard gets it to go.
He's so reliable, and you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
And for the Clippers, we've got Reggie Jackson. Batum is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Outside Hardaway. With 4 seconds on the clock. The second chance effort. And it's good on the way in.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that field. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game
has been a scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Richardson is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Powell in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Yeah, where's the defense? I mean, this has been pathetic at both ends.
Yeah, it has been pathetic defensively, but it's been exciting from an offensive standpoint. But if you like defense, then neither one of these teams deserves to win. Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. The offensive rebound. Here's Hardaway. And an intentional foul right there. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
And Clark, maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
I don't think it's going to happen, partner.
Yeah, pretty unlikely to dig out of this hole, but you can't think that way. You got to just play it possession by possession.
Richardson, good. Here's George. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
That'll do it for now. Thanks for watching 2K Sports presentation of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Curry.